Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This video features Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God. Guys, I am still working on re-uploading all of my content back onto YouTube, adding my commentary so that I can meet the YouTube guidelines. This is why you guys are seeing so many flashbacks from my channel, but I can assure you I am staying on top of everything happening within Carbonation. Guys, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Alright y'all, let's get into this video.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want to break it down to y'all what the fuck. Alright. Y'all come in the room, man. Come on, come in. Come in the room, man. We was chilling, man. We was chilling. We went out in the nature. It was so beautiful. We gonna put the footage out, but you know what I mean? We was kicking it, man. It was so beautiful that it was just like, it felt so good not being online that it was like, fuck it, we might as well just say fuck them. You know what I mean? So we didn't go online. So, and we back with some shit that we want to talk about like quick that touched our hearts. We just want to express ourselves about how we feel about it. You feel what I'm saying? So we want you to understand one thing, cause you know, I feel like I really want to speak truth and be like have a real nigga moment. When I say real nigga moment, I mean like just keep it all the way fucking real with you. What's going on with Key, with Flo, Vibes, Rambo, and Serenity. It's funny because I named these motherfuckers. Shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to talk about it. Let me get a thumbs up if I'm clear, yo. Cause I want to give y'all a warning about something. Cause I want to tell y'all something. And so this the last video I'm gonna make about these fuck niggas. That's the last this last video I'm gonna make about these fuck niggas here. And I want y'all to watch what happens. I'm gonna just tell you what the fuck happened with these niggas. And then I'm gonna let y'all be dumb enough if you wanna fucking feed into that shit. But you can still watch. Cause we gonna watch. We gonna be entertained by the shit because we already know what's about to happen. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just want to break it down to y'all what the fuck really going on with these niggas. So it's amazing to me, like, right? Listening to these niggas. And it's like, I'm not even trying, like, I'm chilling. And then it pops up on my timeline. I'm like, the fuck? Anyway, so, number one, right? I don't know if y'all seen, when they left, they had agreed not to use our social medias no more. You feel what I'm saying? They had agreed not to use the social media and try to make money off of it or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or try to mislead them leaving. There was no reason for them to leave. Like,
What did he expect them to do? They were in a foreign country, no money, no job, hungry, homeless. Like, what did he expect them to do? Honestly.
Or try to mislead them leaving. There was no reason for them to leave. Like, it really was no valid reason, but other than they just want to be the man themselves. Instead of them being team players, they wanted to go be me. Instead of we was stronger together, they want to go be me. Said, fuck it, I'm going to go be him. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's really going on right now. And so I just want to talk my part and let you know how phony and fuck these niggas is. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to let you know, because from my heart, I gotta let you know, because if I don't let you know, these niggas will mislead you, my nigga. These niggas are straight false prophets, and they weak-hearted, my nigga. And I gotta tell y'all this, and I want them to know from me to them how they fucking did us dirty, my nigga, and how they're doing us dirty. And it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna watch what happens at the end of this. But I'm gonna just let you know what's going on, so when you do see what happened, and y'all don't hit me up like, yo, nigga, I told you, nigga. I told you what was going on before it happened. You know what I'm saying? So check this out, right? Number one, we told them not. They agreed, did they not? That's right. They agreed that they would not use our social media. The reason why you even know a fucking Flow, the reason why you know a Serenity, the reason why you know a Rambo is because of me. All right, people be coming here trying to get some popularity and then leave and take that shit and then use my shit against me. That's what they gonna do now. Anything that you hear out their mouth, any kind of knowledge you hear out their mouth, it came from me. They gonna dishonor it. They could say my name all they want. Oh, Master, listen, these niggas had no reason. Flo been with me 3 years, I never did nothing to this brother but help him out.
Y'all, I know Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God, did not just fix his mouth to say that he only helped Flo out. What he meant to say was he helped him out of his money. That's the same guy that gave Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God, a lump sum of money.
No, I never did nothing to this brother but help him out. He had no reason to dip on me, but only reason why he did is because of that fucking Anaya. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. Anaya's a fucking demon, my nigga. She's a low vibrational being. She's a snare. And he got caught up in some pussy that I chose not to fuck because she threw. Babe, was y'all there? Y'all seen it? This is facts. We just want y'all to know the truth so the truth could be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even fuck. I didn't even fuck her. I gave her back to him. So she wanted to, and then when she went back to him, what'd she tell him?
She said he's a bitch ass nigga.
She called this nigga a bitch ass nigga at the store one day. She was like, you was a bitch ass nigga. Like, they depicting one thing to y'all online, but these niggas is toe up from the floor.
Yeah.
Rambo do not get along with Serenity. They're acting and smiling like they fucking get along. We had to let y'all know, man, because if we don't let y'all know, then at the end of the day, y'all gonna be fucking tricked by these motherfuckers.
And do y'all know that those two couples, Rambo and Serenity, and Vibes and Flo, aka Keys, are still together to this day, and they're doing very well.
Hey, y'all gonna be fucking tricked by these motherfuckers. We gotta let you know the real. Point blank, period. These motherfuckers smiling, we're going to Hawaii. And it's not that, only thing that I'm upset about is like, yo, these motherfuckers is trying to act like they cool. They're not even cool with each other.
They're not. No.
Yo, the only thing that's making them cool is that they have to move together, but eventually they're gonna fall apart because they have the same problems between each other. Rambo does not like Serenity. Matter of fact, let me turn it around. Serenity does not fuck with Rambo at all. They do not get along. That's why she had a premature baby. He stressed her the fuck out.
He don't like her either.
Right.
He do not like Serenity.
And so they getting donations off of my clout. You see what I'm saying? Like, they trying to feed off that clout. You dig? Like, and I want y'all to peep game so you can see what the fuck going on. But it's not gonna happen the way they think it's gonna happen. They say they leaving Babylon, but they going to Hawaii. Nigga, Hawaii getting sprayed with fucking chemtrails and got GMO. Nigga, you already know that's the United States territory. You know that's Babylon. They got FEMA camps there too. Everything going down there that's going on in America, nigga. It's not the whole earth. What?
And then Rambo actually was telling us about Hawaii and how unnatural it is and how they got all GMO and all that.
Rambo was telling y'all that?
Yeah.
Fuck nigga, man. Listen, man, I just want to let y'all know the truth. They could be mad at us all they want. The truth need to be out there because they're not being real. They're not being real. Anaya was trying to fuck me. Literally. She left this nigga because what she said that he wasn't what? Man. He wasn't man enough for her. He was a little boy. Listen.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Because he knew I was about to fuck her because she was my wife at the time again, this nigga got on one knee and begged her, please. She didn't even want him no more. She put him out. Like, here's what happened, right? We let the woman choose who the fuck they want to be with. When she came here, she was like, I like him. But I already knew she was digging me because I could feel her energy. So I was like, all right, cool. So months later, she come up to me right around the corner right here. What'd she do?
She was like, can we talk? Because it's not working between me and Flo. And then you been saying all this stuff.
I was like, didn't I tell you this from the beginning?
Yeah, she basically came to us to have a conversation with us.
So she had a conversation with us, and she was like, yeah, I want to be with you, Chief. I'm like, damn, you sure? And like, he was like, he agreed. She was with us, right?
Yeah.
She was with us for a minute. She was like, yo, yeah, I want to be with you. He not man enough for me. He's just not man enough for me. And I'm like, damn, word? That's fucking crazy, right? And so at the end of the day, we like, yo, you know what I mean? We like, all right. So she came over to be with me, but I ain't fuck her right away. I ain't like her. Something was off about her.
Yeah.
Cause what happened when she told me, this is what she told me. She said, she was like, yo, I did a birth chart for me and you. I was trying to do a birth chart while I was with him. I was like, wait. You was with him doing a birth chart for me and you? She's like, yeah, I've been was feeling you. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, see if behind his back. And he knows this. In the tent with him. Like,
right he probably was asleep or something.
Right, he was sleeping right with her. And we told this nigga. He knows this. He knows that she did that, right? And then when she did that, it was like, son was like, don't fuck her. Just don't put your dick in her. Like, I just didn't. She was with me for like what, 2, 3 days?
Yeah,
like a week?
It was
Like
like
a week. Maybe a week and a half or something like that. She was with us. And I was like basically showing her everything that's weak about her. I was getting her mind right before I tapped it, like give her my DNA. Before I give her my genetics, I was going to give her my mind, make sure she could hold that. And she was learning about herself. She was really learning, right? She was
got
like,
a chart like Young Pharaoh.
She got a chart. She similar to this, but no, she doesn't, because this is an Aquarius moon.
Similar.
She got a lot of debilitations in her chart. But this what the thing is. Anaya is smiling in your face, but this shit phony as fuck. She never been through a black person struggle. She ain't a nigga, and she ain't never been through what the fuck we been through. You know what I'm saying? And she always had it like pretty good, and she act like a white girl, like literally, like you just watch it. She fake as fuck. All them niggas is fake, my nigga. Just letting you know what the fuck going on, so y'all can know what the fuck going on, right? So when she came over to me, I was like, I didn't have the urge to like do nothing with her. And then all of a sudden, Key came up to me like, Key was starting to act funny, like he was like, yo, nigga, you just heard what she said, bro, what she did to you. I'm not even fucking with her because what she did to you. Like, I'm not even gonna fuck. If you do that to him, you'll do that shit. You'll do that type shit to me. Right. So at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, I don't know about that, man. You did that. That was kind of foul. And she was like, yeah, that was wrong, and da-da-da-da. So, you know what I mean? Like, I just held off on her, right? And then one night, Key came up to me like, yo, I think I could work it out with her. I'm like, what? I'm like...
But before that, she came to the... before that moment, he came to the tent before that moment and was like, yo, she texting me behind...
Right, so she was texting him behind my back. Now she was my wife. Now she was texting him behind my back. And he came to me like, yo, she being dishonorable again to you. That's fucked up. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. You texting him? She was like, yeah, I know that was wrong and da-da-da-da. But, you know, I'm like, yo, why would you continue to do the same type ill shit? So I stopped fucking with her, but then it was like, she was still around. We was trying to teach her how to be a better person, give her better morals and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, Key like, I want to be with her. I think that she's the one. This nigga sat right here. And I was like, nigga, you really want to be with this chick right here after what she did? He is like, yeah. I was like, well, get on one knee if you want to be with her. Nigga's like, yo, I want to be with you. I was like, yo, you's a hoe-ass nigga, dog. Like, you don't see this chick as ain't shit. She ain't shit, bro. And like, he was like, all right, fuck it, I want to be with her. So they went together. But then again, what she tell this nigga? Even when she went back to him, with him, she was like, she still want to fuck me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't believe not one word that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. 3 God, is saying. Because Vibes, a.k.a. Jasmine, came out a long time ago and let it be known that she did not have any interest in him, but he was very persistent in trying to pursue her behind Keys's back.
Still want to fuck me.
Yeah.
She went to this nigga and was like, yo, I was like, you still with her? He was like, yo, she was like, he told me like, yeah, she still want to know what it's like to fuck you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, after they got back together, I'm like, yo, what are you talking about? Like, she said that to you? Like, yo, you're like, yeah, she said she still, even though she came back to me, she still want to know how it feels to fuck you. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, like, this bitch, she ain't shit. She ain't shit, yo. And she know what she doing, my nigga. They phony as fuck. So she called this nigga a bitch ass nigga in his face. He ain't do nothing, my nigga. Like, word, I'm just letting y'all know what the fuck going on so y'all know what the fuck type people y'all dealing with. So when it all boils down, that you get to see. And I'm tired of niggas trying to attack me, and you know what I mean? Like, and I got my own media. I can motherfucking, they using me. They using you wouldn't even know these people if it wasn't for me.
That's fake.
You wouldn't even know them. And they using the clout and the negativity that is against me to go to take a move, and you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know why the nigga left. I think why he left because he just want to go be a fuck nigga with her, and she gonna drag his dumb ass anyway because that's what she is. She a smut. She a smut, and she gonna drag him eventually. Now that we got these niggas out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because Key, that nigga was always, like, he wasn't really always solid. Like, when we got into it in Costa Rica, you know what I'm saying? This nigga folded up, got all weak on us. Like, yo, what's going on, man? Stand up. We protesting, you know what I mean? Be strong, nigga.
Live protesting.
Live protesting. Listen, watch. I'm out to show. I just want to tell you the truth since we out here being real. We out here being authentic in my art. Let's be fucking real, my nigga. Let's tell the people the truth. Let's tell the people what the fuck is really going on here. So we can fucking really know what's going on here. Then like, they sitting there and you listen to their videos, they basically begging you for money. They're begging you and begging you and begging you for money because they had everything here, but they figured that they can go get money and do it themselves. But I didn't know they was gonna go fucking manifest money by begging, my nigga.
Right.
What the fuck? How you gonna beg and use the people that are like basically like watching, use that force against me? Like, you gonna use my, and then when you go, you like, oh yeah, we only want to teach people about the stuff that we know, and nigga, you don't know shit till you met me, and everything that you say out your mouth, people gonna know that came from Nature Boy. And y'all niggas is fucked up. What y'all did is fucked up. You left Eliana here pregnant. We don't got no Spanish translator. We had to actually have somebody over the phone translate for no reason. Rambo don't got no reason to do what he doing. You feel what I'm saying? She pregnant right now. Your family needed you. Like, at the end of the day, we ain't do nothing to these niggas at all. It's just that he want to run after this smut. He want to run after this smut. The smut don't want to be here no more because she know that we know that she's a fucking smut, and we don't respect her. Every time she come around, people be like, fuck out of here. We was treating her like that because we knew that she was a fucking smut. Now we got Spanish. We alright. We good. We don't worry about carbonation. We straight. We just want to let you know the fucking truth. We always gonna be good. We real niggas. Them niggas ain't real niggas. You know what I mean? Like, everybody that ain't real that came around me, they gonna leave anyway because they ain't even from our struggle. They can't feel me. I'm from a different cloth, nigga. I'm from a different struggle. I'm talking to a different demographic of people. You feel what I'm saying? So Key was like my little bro. Then he got a little pussy under his nose, and then, you know what I mean? Like, she got him all weak and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And she weak. So as soon as she finds something better, or a nigga that look more handsome that smile back at her, she gonna fucking do him dirty. So that's what we gonna wait for. So we gonna tell y'all the truth to show you what the fucking real is. You feel me? Listen. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You can do what the fuck you want with this. Now, when it come to Rambo and Serenity, if you don't look at Rambo and get his energy, my nigga, you's a fucking idiot. If you can't look at Rambo and see this nigga and see right through this nigga.
Serenity too, though.
And Serenity too. Serenity's like, yo, you can look at her. This nigga literally making her sick and he knows it.
She look worse.
The baby was premature. Not because of HIV, my nigga. It's because of Rambo, nigga. And ask Rambo to tell you about it. Because Rambo said that he would tell people about it. So at the end of the day, ask him. Be fucking real. Don't sit here and act. You slick dissing me with everything that you're doing. Yeah. They're slick dissing me with everything that they're doing. Because people are like, well, why did you leave? And they have no explanation. You know why? Because the explanation is this. One is running after a fuck nigga. He's a fuck nigga. The other one's trying to be me. Rambo wants to be me.
Yeah.
Rambo learned everything he could while he was here to get something off a real nigga so he could try to go be me now and feed off of my shit. You wasn't even on the internet. Y'all niggas really wasn't even on the internet like that until y'all came here, and then y'all was professing the kingdom of, proclaiming the kingdom. Now, all of a sudden, you gonna take the knowledge and be like, yeah, my teacher, you know what I mean? Like, a couple times they shouted me out, but I don't even want no shout out for y'all fuck niggas, cause y'all left y'all family in the middle of the fucking war. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and what y'all did was dishonorable, cause you agreed that you would stay the fuck off our social media. See, if you got off our social media, nobody know who the fuck you are. If you go over there, nobody's gonna fucking know who the fuck you are. The only reason why people know who you are is because of Nature Boy, and that's the fucking truth, nigga. So stop trying to feed off me, nigga. You dig? Stop trying to feed off me, nigga. We did not agree that y'all was gonna leave here and go basically beg for donations. Y'all said y'all was straight, that y'all was gonna go to family or whatever, or Babylon family and do that. Y'all ain't never said, if I would've knew that, I would've just told, like I would've been for the break, like these niggas is some fuck niggas to their face. If I knew that you was gonna go do that in their face, I would've went live and be like, yo, these niggas is fuck niggas.
And even in your face, they didn't have nothing to say.
And nothing in my face.
On the camera
on the camera, it's slick dissing. You know, like, I just want you to know what's real because we real and we just gonna let it be known. Serenity can't stand. When I tell you, can't.
They do not like each other.
They do not like each other, bro. They faking it to get money from y'all so they can survive, my nigga. But the truth is, Serenity does not get along with Rambo at all. She won't even have sex with this nigga. She don't even want. When they sleep in the bed, they be motherfucking separate like two. Yo, bro. At the end of the day, we was trying to give them so much counseling, it was crazy.
Yeah,
and that nigga stressed her out while she was pregnant, my nigga. Stressed her the fuck out until she looked like a little stream bean. And then that shit reflected me, had me looking all fucking crazy. And I take responsibility because I did say the HIV thing in the inbox. I'm real with mine. I admit when I, you know what I mean? I let you know I'm real. I'm authentic with mine. Like I'm see-through. So at the end of the day, I'm just letting you know what's real. You could take that phony shit if you want. And you can run with it if you want. Point blank, period. So everything you hear out their mouth, I want you to listen close. And you just be like, yo, Nature Boy said that already. Nature Boy said that already. He already said that. What are you doing? Why not just stay there? Why did you have to go do it yourself? What was the problem? Ask them those questions, my nigga. Ask motherfucking Rambo, is he the reason why Serenity had a premature birth? Ask him that. And he gonna say, we don't want to talk about nothing negative. And nigga, these niggas are phony and watch. At the end of the day, they gonna fall apart because they never was solid anyway. They're not even solid to each other.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
Somebody said Serenity loves y'all for real. That's a fact. She didn't even want to leave.
Like,
Serenity didn't even want to leave.
No. Serenity, she left because she just fucked nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she knows she wasn't supposed to go. She just went because of the fucking baby and shit, and because of Rambo. You feel what I'm saying? But she felt that she was like, and she just still made that decision to go, and now she's acting like she's happy with her decision. Come on, man. She's not fucking really happy with that decision she made, bro. And these niggas, let me tell you something. Key and Anaya is so fucking phony, my nigga. Key weak as shit, bro. This nigga will, if you got a friend like Key, you don't have a friend, nigga. You got like a fucking slick enemy. But I'm glad that the universe utilized that for what it was. And when it was done, it left. Fine, cool. But don't leave, my nigga, and make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? Even in your leaving is disrespect, and it shows disrespect to your family. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna be disloyal to your family and people ask you the reason why you leave and you don't have no reason? You know why you don't have a reason? Because there was no reason. Right. There was no fucking reason. I just wasn't happy. Nah, nigga, you know what the fuck it was. Your bitch wanted to fuck me, nigga. And she wanted to fuck, she'll fuck. It's not just me. She'll fuck any nigga that's gonna be a man in her presence. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, my nigga. You feel me? So just be honest. You left for the same reason Natural left. Natural left because this bitch wanted to fuck me. That's it. Point blank period. Be fucking real about this shit, nigga. Damn. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But don't be disloyal and saying like, yo, we need donations, send us donations. Yo, Carbonation don't ask for no donations at all. If you want to give a donation, that's facts. That's cool. Like, yo, drop that. But niggas using us and using energy. These is vampires, my nigga. At this point, niggas is sucking off our clout. Like, just sucking off. Just like everything might as well be our enemies sucking off our clout. So that's all I got to say. Rambo do not get along with Serenity. Rambo thinks he's me. Yeah. Rambo literally thinks he's me, my nigga. He literally thinks he's me, my nigga.
He couldn't even be a leader while he was here.
He couldn't even be a leader while he was here.
How he gonna be chief? He can't even be Rambo.
Couldn't be a leader while he was here.
I gave these niggas their name too, and they still using it. They want to use the clout. He's like, oh, we have our followers. Bitch, you don't got no followers. Niggas is watching you. These people not following you. These is watching me. They trying to see what's up with you so they can know more about me. Nobody even paying attention. When I tell people when they come here, listen, nobody's really paying attention to y'all as individuals. Like, people really want to know what the fuck going on with you so they can know who the fuck I am. You got your personal family members that may be watching and they care about you personally, but the rest of these motherfuckers is trying to figure out me through you. So y'all got to understand that's how this social media shit set up. So at the end of the day, anything that you do, it's gonna fall back on me. If you make a mistake, which humans do, they make a mistake, guess what? It falls back on Nature Boy. Mama Dia had a bad heart, she died, and while she's here, it was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers leave, nigga, something happened to somebody here. Somebody was screaming in the background. It's me. Like, you can't get in touch with your dad because you blocked this nigga. You can't get in touch with your sister because you blocked her ass because you didn't want to fucking talk to her. That's my fault. Everything fall back on me because y'all came into my life. So we gotta move like a unit. We have to move militant. We gotta move and make sure that y'all don't hurt me with y'all actions and I don't hurt y'all with mine. You feel me? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you gotta realize that. And that's what I told them. With their actions, they trying to hurt the movement that's already been there. So at the end of the day, what is y'all really about to go to Hawaii and do that we not doing? Y'all watch him real close. We gonna watch him. We gonna watch. But we just want to let y'all know what the fuck going on real. Don't send your money to nobody, my nigga. If you want to send your money to fake people, send your energy to fake people. But at the end of the day, all I'm telling you is watch, my nigga. Just watch.
I want to know what they gonna be teaching.
I'm gonna let y'all say y'all shit about this.
I want to know. I want to know.
All right, y'all. Go on ahead and drop me a comment. Smash the heck out of that like button and share. Thank you guys in advance.
What they gonna be teaching and how they gonna twist it and bastardize what you already had told them and try to put their own spin on it. And that's what everybody do when they leave here. They get the knowledge from Chief and then they go try to do their own thing and then they mix other stuff with it, which is just misleading people. And if you follow them, may that knowledge lead you to his wisdom because it's all you see where it's getting them. Serenity, I just want to say that it's
you know better.
Exactly.
You know better.
But you know what pissed me off about this?
She know that she seen the weakness in Rambo. She knows better. She seen the weakness in everybody. She fucking know better, yo, man. She just a fucking demon, nigga. When you, she know. They know better, but she really knows better.
Exactly, because she was pointing out everything. Before she left, she was like, Rambo, don't leave. Like,
don't give these niggas no more money until they explain to you what the fuck really happened. That's what I'm gonna say.
That's facts. Before she was about to make the decision, I said, Serenity, you leaving? She said, I don't know. I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't know?
Don't send them nothing. Don't send them nothing till they tell you what. Sit down and tell you the truth. Real nigga moment with motherfucking Rambo, Serenity, fucking Key, and Naya, nigga. Or Vibes, whatever she want to call. I gave her both the names, nigga.
That's facts.
Fuck out of here. That's facts.
They're not really even doing nothing with the money, but just using it to get them back to their lower self. That's what it is. It's period.
So yeah, I'm gonna address each one of them individually, right? So Flo, you ain't no master teacher, nigga. Flo, you let some pussy take you out the kingdom of God, bro, and that's just what it is. Serenity, you made a dumbass decision. You have more experience than Rambo, so how you gonna be led by somebody that can't even lead themselves? Rambo, you trying to be chief, my nigga, you couldn't even be a team player within the team, so how the fuck you gonna lead your own organization? You couldn't even lead yourself here, so how the fuck you gonna lead yourself without chief, bruh? And then lastly, Anaya, you already know, nigga, you ain't fit in like that with us anyway. You ain't no nigga, you just a chick that came here trying to get some dick, nigga. You got put to the side, so you went with the last option that would take you, my nigga. And that's all I got to say.
That summed it up.
Listen back.
Wow, look at Aaron. He looks so bad there in that video. And next up is Tron, a.k.a. Logan, a.k.a. Whom Canoe. Let's hear what he has to say. And yes, I am pointing Tron out because he loves to pretend that he was not in this cult.
That summed it up.
Listen back.
What I want to say is when you come here, you get exposed for everything. So what happened to all of these people that had left? Everything was exposed. The relationships, how they act, the betrayal, the immoral mentality that they got going on. All of that shit was exposed. And them leaving actually shows how immoral they are. So, Flo, you already been here. You've been here for 3 years, my nigga. You invested all your money into a project, into a community that you just, a tribe that you decided to be a part of, and then you left. How dumb is that? That's already how you know he's not committed to anything. He wasn't committed here. He's not going to be committed when he goes out there and does what he does. That's the thing about Flo. And on top of that, he's weak for some pussy, and he's just a weak person. He's got a weak mind in general. That's why he breaks down whenever there's some type of pressure. Pressure shows you who they are. So when pressure was put upon Flo and immigration, this nigga was like breaking down, like he was literally in like a fetal position. Like we were just going through some shit, and he wasn't able to stand up for the family. So how you gonna stand up for, you know, the group that you're trying to be a part of? Same thing with Rambo. Same thing's got going on. You can notice with all of them, they have the same shit going on. And Anaya, she got her own stuff. And I wasn't even here when she was here. She was already in Babylon, thinking about her Babylon family, all of that shit. Like she wasn't mentally here, and that's the problem. All of them were not mentally here. That's why they left, because they couldn't stay in this frequency. All of them got issues and problems that they weren't willing to deal with here. So all of that shit that they had with them is still going to go over there. Don't get it twisted. The screen can put a projection of what they're not showing you, but behind the screen, behind the scenes, there's real nigga moments that they're not talking about, and that's what we display here, Carbonation.
That's the thing. There's real nigga moments that they're not talking about. They're not actually talking about what's real, what really happened. You see that Serenity doesn't really talk about why she really lost weight. She doesn't really talk about why the baby was premature. They're not really talking about what really happened, and the reason why they left, because there's not really
Because it would jeopardize them getting donations.
Exactly. It would jeopardize them getting
It would
donations.
show that they making a bad decision, and they wouldn't have nobody help them on the dumb shit they doing.
Facts.
That's why they won't talk about it.
Facts, because it's a moral behavior, and anybody that has any type of moral compass within them wouldn't support that. It's just immoral behavior.
Right.
If you could see their actions, it's like even when they was here, they was very.
They weren't here.
Yeah, it was like it was
Especially if they don't have a reason why they left, why would you give them money? That don't even make sense. You don't even have a reason behind why you're giving them your money. You're just giving it to them because you think. I don't even know what you think.
because they're insinuating that being here is negative, but really it's them. The reason why they couldn't continue to be here is because they were the negative energy that was here.
Yo, I got something to say. Look, first off, Chief had exposed everything about y'all that y'all was dealing with to y'all multiple occasions.
Y'all, imagine being a part of this cult and actually telling them up front that you're about to leave. I mean, it seems like there'll be a shitstorm. I mean, damn, all of them is stepping up to vent and talk about these people, and all they wanted to do was just leave.
To y'all multiple occasions, multiple times to let you know what you
I
was
read
doing with
people. I always tell people what's going on with them. Like, I did it on live.
Yep.
I pick up on people's energy, and I can see everything that you're dealing with that you're not showing. That's my gift, my nigga. Like, I can always see what's going on with people. They can't hide from me. So when I show people to themselves, they got two options. They can either deal with those problems or what?
Run from themselves. So y'all all knew y'all was running from yourselves. Everything immoral that y'all was doing was exposed to yourselves multiple times, and y'all knew what y'all was doing was wrong. Rambo, you know that. Even in the meeting we had, you had admitted to everything that was involved in your relationship with Serenity. You admitted the whole thing to the family that it was your fault, that everything had happened.
He never went online and said nothing.
Exactly. So for you to not speak on that is immoral off top.
Right.
When you was here, you could not be a leader. You couldn't even properly lead yourself out of your own debilitations. So how are you going to lead any type of tribe? That makes no sense. Here, your child was taken care of. Chief made sure your child had all the diapers, everything you needed.
That's
Food,
facts.
everything. At the end of the day, you had no reason to leave, and you left us in a fucked up situation. You left us in a time when we really needed you. And that's fucked up, man. That's all I have to say, man. What you niggas doing is immoral as fuck.
Facts. Anybody that don't know them, they don't need to be talking. Like, if you wasn't here and you ain't really know them and you ain't know the situation, you really don't need to be talking. Like, y'all knew. Y'all don't really know them. I'm not even gonna let y'all talk because y'all ain't got enough data about them niggas to even say nothing about them. You feel me? This is only people that knew them. Like, we knew y'all. Go ahead. You knew them. Yeah.
Pretty much, y'all dishonorable altogether.
I was gonna say from what I've seen.
On your way out, we went live and y'all said that you weren't gonna use this platform to generate money or like exactly. What y'all was doing is you're misleading the people. You lied, literally you liars. You're not. There's no responsibility. There's many situations where you've shown your true colors and you ran from yourselves. Anaya has even tried to cause problems between Rambo and Serenity. So on top of that, she's wishy-washy with Flo. And to me, it's just a bunch of demons running from themselves, and when they get on camera, it's all fake. None of it is real. Rambo here in the studio, when it was time to put in work, he never cared to. He never really wanted to do it because it wasn't for him. It had to be about him, and I peeped that. I always seen that.
Right.
And he'll joke about the work. I'll walk in there, and Chief will be live, and he wouldn't even be watching it. He'll just be on the computer making thumbnails. I'll be like, yo, are you gonna tune in or what? Like, you're missing everything. And I mean, they're lost. If they're lost. If you follow them, you're gonna be lost as well. Don't send them your energy. They're literally vampires.
If you're a vampire, then do it.
Hey, shit.
Some nigga, you got shit to throw away.
And nature's just gonna take it all back and recycle that. It's gonna show you.
We just want to let you know.
Yeah, we being real. That's it.
Our job is to tell you the truth. Our job is to tell you the truth. You do whatever you want with that. You feel me? You can do whatever you want. There go the truth. Have that. Hold that. And then let them deny it, nigga. I dare them deny anything that we saying, bro. Can't deny nothing we saying because it's the fucking honest truth. And here's the crazy part, and then we're gonna drop it and we're gonna go back into something more positive. We just having a real nigga moment where we drop everything that's hidden and talk about what's real. So many people online is fucking sitting here being phony to you and motherfucking not being honest with you. Just being fucking real, my nigga. We all fucked up out here. Everybody got a weakness. Everybody got something hidden and all that. And then we depict, and then we get to see the real colors off a line when you meet the person. Catfished in the motherfucker. You like, nigga, you ain't who you said you was. You ain't who you are. A pure heart, it makes mistakes, and it's like, oh, well, ooh, shit, okay, I did that. It's just all out. When motherfuckers hide and smile and snicker, yo.
All right, y'all, go on ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Just being positive, yo. This bullshit, bro. Yeah. It's bullshit. Y'all can go with the fake, or y'all can deal with the real. Here's the real. And we just want to let y'all know the real because y'all on the other side and y'all don't know shit. So y'all can do this. And this is the last thing I'm going to say. Like I said, Rambo kept falling to the side. And every time he kept falling to the side, and he was like, yo, I feel like, I'm like, yo, every time he did it, what happened?
Yep.
He would challenge my teachings. He would challenge my teachers, and every time he challenged my teachers in front of everybody, what did I do? He thought he was smarter than me, like he would try to challenge me, and that's cool. Like I open up for challenge, but every time he did challenge me, I asked him certain questions that got him back to the point where he was like, respect, like, and then he would hug it out, right? Like, yo, you right, yo, you was right. I was tripping. 4 or 5 times, he would go ahead. Even when he was talking about leaving, Chief had asked him, broke it down. What's the reason for leaving? And he would have some not reason, and Chief would break it down and show him why that doesn't make sense. And he would be like, damn, you're right. And he still left after Chief broke it down to him, like, yo, the reason you want to leave is not a solid reason.
And that's another thing too, like several times we have shown how the patterns of his mind would always lead him to some subjective, like...
We're big on astrology.
Big on astrology, so we know astrological, that's the thing about it too, we know everyone's astrological chart, like all of them believe this, like we know their chart, so we already know how their mind plays out and how they think, so when they're here, we get to point them out and be like, hey, this is that expression playing out at you because it's your astrology, so his astrology will always lead him down the wrong path, and we would show him every time through situations, scenarios, and he would be like, wow, and then you get him back, Chief would always get him back to a neutral state, like, okay, balance. Do you understand now? Like, tap him on the head real quick, like, you get it? And then he'd always go down that path again. This is exactly what he did. He chose to be more into his own self, and because he's got that Leo energy thing going on, he thinks he knows it all. So he thinks he's already got the knowledge. He's like, I can just go do it myself, not realizing that you got a lot more experience to learn from Chief, you know?
Go ahead.
That's just what it is.
Oh, yeah. The only thing I wanted to say was, if you check your stat sheet, if you check your fact sheet, right, look at what happened to everybody that leave Carbonation. What happened to them? Them niggas motherfucking disappear, my nigga. You want to pay attention to the drama? Go ahead, that's you. But in the end, who always here? Carbonation, nigga. This shit ain't gonna last but probably about what? What y'all give it? Couple fucking weeks, maybe a couple months, them niggas gonna disappear and you ain't gonna give a fuck because you don't give a fuck about them right now. You just give a fuck about causing the people who care about the message to stumble for a little bit to entertain your goddamn demons, my nigga. Watch this, check the fact sheet, nigga. Everybody that leave Carbonation, they disappear, nigga, and do it to the end. Fuck, niggas.
I want to say something, and this is the thing, Serenity, you know the right thing to do, because there was multiple occasions where Rambo was vibrating out of here and you were like, I'm not going with him, or you would tell him the right thing to do. So, and we had a meeting where Chief even asked, would you go with Rambo or would you stay? And you said you would stay. And it's, people keep talking about the baby too, like it's for the money for the baby, and the baby is only just used as a catalyst to get you to feel like you feel like whatever. But that baby was doing good here, like every woman here, because I'm only saying this because Serenity was on one of the lives. She was like, he's a whole different type of baby. He's a whole different baby. Like this environment wasn't good for the baby or something. Every woman here has supported Serenity. We was there. We recorded everything. And after the pregnancy, I had to tell her how to breastfeed. I had to tell her how to hold him. I had to tell her how to swallow him. I had to tell her how to put cloth diapers on him. Like, I did that. You see what I'm saying? And we all had a part in that. And so don't act like this environment wasn't good for your baby, because your baby was starving. Your baby was healthy.
That's right. That's facts. Speak truth. Speak truth. Hey, and look, we just gonna end it like that. And look, we ain't even gonna give it too much more energy, because at the end of the day, we got so much more for y'all. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue our journey. Y'all, I just want y'all to see the fuck shit that happened, and the real gonna recognize real eyes gonna realize real lies, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Real eyes gonna realize real lies, and they gonna see through the bullshit. You gonna be like, yo, these niggas is fake, my nigga. Like, just watch them. That's all. Just watch them. Niggas feeding off of them. And then watch what they talk about. Watch what they talk about, and then ask them the question, why did you leave Carbonation? Rambo, are you the reason why Serenity had a premature baby and she lost that fucking weight and she looks the way she looks right now? Are you gonna talk about the bags under her eyes? Are you gonna talk about why she's sick, my nigga? Or are you still gonna sit there and smile right fucking through the problems? Are you gonna cover up the problem in front of the world so that you can get what you need and go and get it? Fucking fake motherfuckers. You're just like fake food. Fake information. Just fake, motherfucker. Something is hidden and nah, nigga. Nah. You feel what I'm saying? Be real. So with that being stated, that's all we're gonna say, man. So y'all just go do what y'all want to take that. We got something beautiful for y'all. We about to put out, you know what I'm saying? We gonna hit y'all with it, and then, you know what I mean? I love myself. Reflections. I love myself.
Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.